Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is yo man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. And I think I'll be edutaining today. Yeah, let's edutain. But before we edutain, let us get all of the PSA stuff out of the way. If you are digging what a brother shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, you, the subscriber, gets an alert. So please comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D Real page. Okay. Talking about movies this weekend, and March 22nd, 1985. March 22nd, 1985. What's so important about March 22nd, 1985? March 22nd, 1985 is the day this movie came out. And for those of you that don't know what movie this is, shame on you, first of all. Second, it's called The Last Dragon. Okay, and I know, there's a lot of people out here, a lot of content providers that ain't got the gray I got. So they don't know about these little hidden gems like The Last Dragon. Like I said, The Last Dragon came out in 1985, and it told the story, strangely enough, of a fella by the name of Leroy Green, aka Bruce Leroy. Now, Bruce Leroy was nice with martial arts, and he was played by a martial artist named Tymok, who was actually trained by Ron Van Cleef, aka the Black Dragon. If y'all don't know about Ron Van Cleef, look him up. He got clowned later on by the Gracies, but that's beside the point. Ron Van Cleef is a known and, for the most part, respected martial artist. I thought Ron Van Cleef was pretty cool. He made a couple of movies. But my man is looking for the glow. And basically the glow is Black Super Saiyan. That's the best way to describe it. You go up another level, and you the martial artist. So you can do martial arts. Now, as I always tell people, as an actor, the hero is no good without a villain. And the villain, or should I say villains, in this movie are off the chain, y'all. Give me a second here, and let me pull up the cast real quick because I forget names. Folks, we're talking about doing a reboot of The Last Dragon. Okay, now there are two bad guys in this movie. One, Eddie Arcadian, played by Christopher Murney, and Shonuff, the Shogun of Harlem, played by the late Julius J. Carey III. Rest in peace, Julius. Who would we get to be this presence? You got to have that guy. If you're trying to have a Last Dragon movie, you got to have a guy with that kind of presence. You've got to have a guy with that kind of, can take control of the screen and have everybody like, wow. His visual alone was enough to make you go, that's either a bad guy or somebody crazy, or maybe both. But bottom line, he's the bad guy. And of course, back in the 80s, they always had these damsel in distress type situations. And the lovely Vanity, aka Denise Matthews, is, well, again, rest in peace, Denise. One of my, I guess I could call her a mentor because she showed me some things. But yeah, she is the damsel in distress in this movie. And plays it well, to say the least. And she goes on to play a damsel in distress in other movies like Action Jackson, but that's besides the point. Remaking this movie, it would have to be done very well, and it would have to show a whole hell of a lot of respect to the actors and people who came before it, because this is a Berry Gordy produced movie. For those of you that don't know it, Berry Gordy is the founder of Motown. So, you know, and Berry Gordy has had a couple of successful movies that he's put out over the years, like I believe he did Mahogany. He definitely did Bingo Long, Traveling All Stars, and Motor Kings. And off the top of my head, I can't remember, but he's done a few movie projects. And I think, was he Wiz? Did he have something to do with the Wiz too? Anyway, so I'm saying, you are standing on some tall shoulders if you're trying to remake The Last Dragon. The first talk I heard about a remake of The Last Dragon was like back in 2000, I want to say 2013, 2014. They, you know how they get those little strings and threads where everybody's like, do this, let's do this. And eventually when you get enough people on these strings, somebody notices it, like a Berry Gordy or somebody, or a producer or a director or somebody like that. And then they go, it's enough talk about this project. Let's bust out and do The Last Dragon. So if you've seen The Last Dragon, and I watch The Last Dragon annually, so that's how much of an impact it has on me. So if y'all want to get together and watch The Last Dragon, I'll let your boy. I'm always watching The Last Dragon, or when it comes on, I watch it. But this is the thing, got to have top-notch martial artists in that thing, or somebody who could train and do martial arts real well. Can't have no side busters or no people who learn how to do a roundhouse kick in about a month, and then you put them in the movie and that's all they doing is that one roundhouse kick. I don't want to see that. Last Dragon is a jewel. It deserves respect. So how many of y'all, OGs or otherwise, want to see a remake of The Last Dragon? Why or why not? Drop it in the comments. And as always, I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, kiss my Converse. I'm playing. Y'all be good. Be good to each other.